Hey guys, what's up? It's Race. Yeah, welcome back. Master League is coming up very soon. I think it's like we only have like 3 days left. So yeah, I know today we're gonna talk about a little bit of what options are available. I do think I want to do it a bit more earlier. Usually I do it after the Master League start, but I do think it's that's kind of counterintuitive, right? So we still like have maybe one, two, three, maybe 3 or 4 videos about the teams that you can go with. As you all know, the one that we gotta go with is actually alternative series and one-shot killer. So in that case, let's find something about the options that are available for the D tag of the current season, and that is one-shot killer. So one-shot killer, of course, the main guy is gonna be always um, Strike Freedom, right? Strike Freedom is the best one. So I don't have Strike Freedom around here. I just let's pretend. Uh let's pretend that this is Strike Freedom, okay? Yeah, just pretend. So lately AS has been using the sway better. So Kira and Strike Freedom gonna have a blast. I'm not really sure how often Kira is gonna use the one shot killer attack. No, sorry, the sway ability, but what I see from Hero Yui is he's using it quite a lot, to be honest. But the AI using it quite a lot. For the character, just pretend, just pretend, okay, just pretend, that's Kira, okay, that's not Shin, that's Kira. Just pretend that, okay, just pretend this is Kira Yamato. So the main guy, of course, gonna be Freedom, Strike Freedom, or even SR Freedom, if you can play around its capabilities. And of course, the second guy is gonna be, of course, it's Freedom Gundam. Though to be honest, I would prefer to put Freedom in the middle. The reason is Freedom has a very short range for the support, man. Not very short though. 4 is okay, but a support that doesn't have 5 range feels awkward to use currently. So yeah, if you want to put Freedom, I would suggest you put it in middle. So if you want to go with the triangle form, how do you do it here? Yeah, here. If you want to go with the triangle trap, if you put it in 1 and the trap is 5 or 4, he can reach, okay? He can reach it if it's only 4 range. But you don't put it on the 4 because he won't be able to reach outside, okay? Then, let's check on it. Okay, Striker is always going to be a good one. I would say Striker might be actually a good late game finisher. You can actually play around it, seriously. Striker is very good with a very high damage output. And I would say the other ones, you know what? For the support, Psycho Zaku is actually very viable. Alright, even though it's also like 5, but at least it has a beam mouse at 5 range. So sorry, the 4 range can be actually changed if you use the pilot. So it's a very good one-shot killer unit, but it's not limited. So if you got copies of it, it's gonna be great. If not, maybe be a bit careful on that. Like, so you can see that how much Daryl Lawrence is like stats. It's like the guy is like 900, man. So very good. The guy's insane, insanely strong. And range become 5 if I remember. Let me see here. Oh, movement +1. So it's not the range that got +1, it's the movement that got. Oh, sorry. The max range of physical or beam weapon is increased by 1. So there you go. The balance become +1. It's nice. I would say go with something like this. Maybe Slack Freedom on the side, or maybe Slack Freedom on the back. Slack Freedom is like, yeah. For example, 4. Slack Freedom gonna be 4. I do think so. And then at 2 gonna be the Zaku or any other attacker, and at 5 should be your the other bait, right? So I think that's how you should go with. And then let's see if we have a tank for this guy, okay? For the one-shot killer, the choice of tanks is gonna be Justice Gundam, and of course the ever good and reliable Super Hyperion Gundam. I do think it's a very very great option. for the tank. And if you want to go with two tanks, those two you can go with the Justice and Hyperion. I think a lot of people are gonna run Justice and Hyperion, especially Justice because of the one-shot killer tag. And also the Blue Destiny is also one-shot killer. If you use Blue Destiny like this, it will rather use the tanks like Io or Kouraki or Yona Basta, okay? Because you want to block twice. So yeah, that's the good thing about Blue Destiny unit. It's gonna help you with the tank. Actually, this unit lacks this tag lacks the one-shot killer um, tank. I think so. Yeah, I mean the non-UR tank is only Blue Destiny, is it? Huh. That's interesting. I just realized about that. Oh, sorry, Grace Ein, if you want to block. Oh, sorry, Vol Johanna is also. Your other option is going to be Vol Johanna. Yeah. And also, don't forget that the one-shot killer, we do have. I think we do have the Barbatos one-shot killer, right? The new Barbatos. Wait, this one for use. This one's Super Hyperion. Is the new Barbatos one-shot killer? This guy is definitely one-shot killer. Oh, the Barbatos is not one-shot killer, okay? It's Shinanju and also Blue Destiny unit, and because it's on the ground, right? Blue Destiny gonna be very strong here. Another support that you can actually go to employ if you are going for the SSR support or something is actually, I think it's Pale Rider. Pale Rider is Pale Rider is a one-shot killer. So this is also a good option for you guys. It's more the modified cannon, it's only 4 range. Again, therefore you want to put it on the first position, it's gonna be great. It might actually can utilize Hades once in a while, but for the higher damage, but you can go with this one. So Pale Rider is another option for you. And let's go to the free-to-play option. Of course, Aquarius Gundam is a very solid option. And then some Aerial, of course, nice support. Yeah, I think Freedom Aerial, and of course I forgot Wing Zero. Wing Zero is a one-shot killer. It's a very strong one-shot killer. Oh my goodness, it's actually stronger than Pale Rider. Oh no, because it's SPR, never mind. And Aerial Rebuild is always a good option. Again, Aerial Rebuild, very consistent, 5 range. Wing Zero, 5 range. If you want an attacker, you can actually use Epion. There are a lot of critical pilots these days, you can use it. If you want a bit a heavy hitter, you can go with Gaminas Gundam. Again, Gaminas is very strong. It's just that the problem with it is only have 4 range and a 4 movement. So you're gonna put him on the first slot, okay? If you want to put him on the first slot, because you're gonna need the range difference, and this is 6,000 plus 15%. It's easily almost 7,000. It's almost EX level kind of attack. I think EX level kind of attack, like almost EX level kind of attack. And the guy has a very high attack as well. So yeah, Gaminas is always good on the front line. The first one, the first slot here, yeah. Gaminas is a good option. And of course, we cannot forget the Blue Destiny units. But I do think the Blue Destiny is more like a melee. So you would want to use them to actually clean up. They are very good cleanup crew. I'm gonna tell you guys, they are very good cleanup crew. If you don't have the UR, or maybe most of the UR is not a one-shot killer, you can go with this guy. Other than that, I won't really suggest much except new Gundam. Game Mark, not really. Seriously, I don't think it's worth your time. Oh, by the way, GP00 is also a one-shot killer tank, which is a very good tank. GP00 is very good. Muscle Gundam, I don't really recommend. Uru base, not recommended. I don't think you should go with it. The Justice, of course, these units you can just ignore, right? For the Astray, only the tank Astray is gonna be quite good. I think he's a gacha unit, right? Oh, Legend Gundam. Legend Gundam is, to be honest, pretty good. If you have a special critical attacker like Camille, yeah, you can go with Legend Gundam if you want to play around that. But mostly people gonna use UR, okay? So yeah, be careful about that. Yeah. Oh, Geminis 2 is also one-shot killer, and then of course the Barbatos line, Lupus Rex is also a one-shot killer, right? I don't remember is the new Barbatos. I mean the new Barbatos one-shot killer. It's not, right? It's not. I think it's like in fast or something like that. Yeah, but it's not. So yeah, one shot killers. Like, I mean, this their tag, man. It's their time to. You can actually play a lot of things. You have a lot of options, to be honest. And I keep on forget saying one of the best late game cleaner in the game, and that's Zazabi. Is a very strong unit. You can see this thing. It's very good. Zazabi is just mainly good. If you are lucky enough to actually get materials of him, yeah, go with it. Go with it. Zazabi is just amazing. So now, what would I go with? Because I have a very extremely good um who's the guy again? Freedom Gundam. I'm gonna use Freedom as my main. So if we go with the batch from here, let's go reset everything and even bonus. So on the front gonna be Freedom because we only have 4 range. I would love to do that. And on the left one, we need someone with 5 range. So could be Ariel. Could be, I would say, Wing Zero. But my biggest problem with Wing Zero is this guy is just blazing fast, man. It might actually go first. So personally, I would put him on the back. So if I want any support on the left side, I would go with the S Gundam. Um, S Gundam is you use the ammo on this one, and he's gonna do quite well. And he has like the income. This one, do we need to be max? This one doesn't need to be max, right? So you can use the income one as a support. You can use Amuro here. Personally, I would go with Tip because yeah, I don't have anything else to go with. That's sad, I don't know. And then on the right side, here we're gonna can go with any tank. I'll go with aerial rebuild because of course I have higher power aerial rebuild. And then on the back, the bait, it needs to be the weakest one. So they go it to, I mean the lowest HP one. You can play around with maybe Sasabi. I will say Sasabi. Because these guys didn't have more HP than him. I will put Sasabi there, and it's a very good late game cleaner anyway. And then the last one could be actually Wing Zero because to go on the side, right? So I might go something like this, maybe. Of course, this is gonna be Kira Yamato, and I think, you know what? I can just actually ignore Sasabi and just use Daryl, but for this sake, let's go with this dude. And this one is gonna be Amuro, and this one, the Ariel, I will just go with Koraki. I would just want 2 blocks. If you want to do with 2 tanks again, you can just change Wing Zero to anything, okay? Don't come to me like, hey, no, you have to use it. Just do your thing, okay? Just do your thing. If you want to go with 2 tanks, go with 2 tanks. If you want to go with 1 tank, you can pull it off, go with 1 tank, man. I mean, there's so many ways to actually win in this Master League, so yeah, just enjoy it. Just enjoy it. And then finally, of course, gonna be, if you want, you can go actually with Hero. But if you want to support, I would just go with Shin or anyone with range. I mean, like Gato. My wife just nodded when I say Gato. It's like she's next to me. She just nodded. Okay. So I will go something like this. If this doesn't work, then I will change one of them into a tank. Mostly it's this is what I'm gonna go with. So yeah, that's all for me today. Let me know what you think in the comment below. Are you guys gonna using one shot killer? Because come on, one shot killer is it's been a while. It's been a while, right? So yeah, that's all. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and see you again. Bye bye.